Hey, what's good? It's Rockman, and first thing we're gonna do is forecast. There we go. So, as you can probably tell, this is Seltas Queen, which is way out of order. This is what I've been meaning to put up for a long while. I just couldn't get the commentary quite the way I wanted to, especially since I'm doing post commentary. So what ended up happening, and the reason this even came about, is that one night this was me practicing, but I needed Seltas parts to finish off. I believe it was the main Seltas gunner armor. And so I decided to just go ahead and just hunt it by myself without recording. I was just doing it at night. And I was like, let me just record it in case this goes better than I expected. It didn't go better than I expected, but I got it done. And at that point I was satisfied, and I do not want to do it again. So I've been going back and forth on whether I was going to put this up without commentary or if I was going to do post commentary. I've tried doing commentary a couple of times, and it didn't go too well. But this time we're going to go ahead and just do the commentary. Let's just do it. And what I'll do to fill in the blanks during this entire quest is this is a long one. It's actually like 45 minutes. I will talk about the quest itself, obviously, but I'm going to talk about some other things going on and what I plan to do with this project and some other stuff on the channel. So to kind of be like a pseudo channel update as well. And I'll make sure I should probably title it that way. This quest isn't that bad. The problem generally, at least for me, is just trying to solo with a bow, is that Seltas, not Seltas Queen, is the real problem, because Seltas makes it much more difficult to dodge Seltas Queen's usually slow attacks. When they're joined together, it's not as bad either. I just have to get used to like their new attacks whenever they do. If I were to fight it again, I'd probably do better now, but like I said, I just don't feel like playing that quest right now, so maybe later on I'll redo it. But for right now, I want to get it done. I should also mention though that this quest is actually a G4 star, so it's way ahead of where I should be at. I just finished G1 star actually, so there should be a quest with Ludroth coming up shortly after this that I recorded on stream. But yeah, so this would be just knocked off the list already. And so pretty much after this and the next quest, I'll be on the next rank. We'll be on 2-star, which is where things are gonna get fun, because the next quest I gotta do should be Rathian. You're gonna see me pick up more of these videos. I am really enjoying doing this. I'm really enjoying playing this game right now, especially doing these bow quests. These bow quest videos have been some of the most fun I've had playing this game in general, and just doing and playing Monster Hunter and recording things in general. I've not had a project I like this much. And had as much fun recording in a long time. So I think I'm gonna make this the main project for a while. This week, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up on Monday rather than Mario Maker. I'm not gonna do Mario Maker for a little bit, probably for quite a while. I gotta rethink how I'm doing and approaching Mario Maker. I've kind of felt that annoyed me. I didn't realize that when they're joined together, you can't trap Seltas Queen in the pitfall trap. She just blows it up because they just crush it, which I didn't know at all, because I've always trapped Seltas Queen in pitfall traps. That sucked. Landed right on top of me. I got a stun, but just landed on me. So it's like, well, can't do anything about it. But yeah, as far as Mario Maker, I feel like I've kind of reached a stale point with that, and like I'm kind of doing what everybody else does, except worse. And for video content on my channel, I don't want to just be doing videos just to do it and kind of as an exercise. So I know there are some people that like the Mario Maker videos, but I got to revisit how I'm approaching them, what I'm actually accomplishing, and how I'm recording them. It's fun when I get the right course, which is usually like a course that's like really, somewhat difficult or something along those lines. But I also just don't want to be jumping on the bandwagon just because. So I might just record Mario Maker videos more like when I feel like it's something that's entertaining. So I think what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna focus on the series I'm having fun with, which is this one, and doing my 1 credit plays again. That was dope. Now the fact that Seltas fell off was great, and while it's stunned over there on the ground, I'm gonna take as much time as I can to put damage on Seltas Queen, because Seltas Queen has a lot of HP. Now see, this is me not knowing any better at the time. I wouldn't actually try to attack Seltas, which makes no sense. I should have stayed on Seltas Queen, got as much stun or bond as much as I could have, because now she's just walking around. I gotta worry about both of them at the same time. I shouldn't have went anywhere near Seltas. There was no reason to do that. But again, this might have been my 4th time hunting them. The first time I actually finished this quest was with a great sword. No, hammer. I'm sorry. First time I finished this quest in G4 solo was with a hammer, because hammer does so much damage and you can get stunned. And the first time I tried this with a bow, I got destroyed. Actually, the first time I tried this duel, I didn't even finish it. Time ran out. I had to end it with a sub quest before, or I had to end it with a sub quest before time ran out. And then the second time, I didn't even finish it. They killed me 3 times. And then I said, you know what? I need this part for this armor. And my friends went on the hunt, so I'm like, I gotta finish the solo. So now when I got a hammer and got my Garo armor, I'm pretty sure I used the Garo armor and the gold hammer, and finished them pretty quickly actually. Well, for solo, I got them done like I think 30 minutes or something like that. I didn't record it though, unfortunately. And then I went back and like I said, I realized I needed some more parts for either a weapon or a part of the armor, and I came back with this bow and said, all right, let's do it. And this is like late one night. See, that's where Seltas is a problem right there. You'll be focused on Seltas Queen. It'll just dive in. It's like, hi, I'm Seltas. How you doing? Did you forget about me? Did you forget I can drop your defense? Well, here I am. So, note too, this is a long while before I did the other quest and before I got some of the other parts of armor that I have now, before I have my current armor set. So I'm like, this armor set is actually fairly weak at the moment. It's also not armor fusion, so that makes it even weaker. That doesn't actually make it weaker. I just like when my armor looks with fusion on it. And so I didn't realize this either. I put Seltas Queen to sleep, and then my dumb ass went and woke her up. I didn't realize she was sleeping until like after I hit her. Like, oh, she was asleep. I don't know why I didn't recognize that she was asleep, but that was dumb. I could have put bombs down. Seltas wasn't gonna do anything. I just put bombs down in front of her, and I could have hit both of them for mad damage. So that was a waste of damage right there. And I'm not gonna be able to put her to sleep again because I don't have enough arrows. I need to bring materials to make some more sleep coating when I do quests, so I can actually put monsters to sleep twice. I think that's the biggest problem. You can't carry a lot of sleep on the bow, so that will be very helpful. But anyway, yeah. So with Mario Maker, I'm not. It's not that I don't like Mario Maker 2 or anything. I love Mario Maker 2. I love playing it. I love playing the courses when I get the right courses. But like I said, it just feels like I'm kind of going through the motions with it, and I know that by me not doing it for a while, I'm probably gonna bleed some people that would watch Mario Maker only. But I want to kind of put that out there. But yeah, I am definitely focused on this right now. Like, this has been doing these bow quests has been like super fun, and I want to do more of them. I want to do more of them more often and just put them up, and I'm going to focus on that. And then the fighting game stuff might be slowing down a bit on, not too much. Probably for like 6 or 7 videos up. I thought I was protected by that tree. I was clearly wrong. And I almost got hit by the pheromones too. I'm like, let me get out of here. I don't want to get stanked on. So yeah, I'm gonna decide, like, well, there's not much of a decision to make, because at this point, once Pokemon comes out, that's gonna be the thing. That's when I'm recording that like every day, like on stream and on my channel. Well, I'll be recording, streaming, and putting those videos on my channel. Hopefully, it'll be like the right quality. That's what I'm practicing now too, so I can get it right. But no, like I said, I've been really enjoying this. Playing the bow has been like such a revelation. I'm pretty sure I've said that before, but I'll say it again because it deserves repeating. I don't know how I avoided that defense down shot. That was super luck. Yeah, aerial bow has just been so fun. It's not the best version of the bow by far. So I do want to try some other varieties of bow, because I'm not stuck to aerial. I don't have to stay with aerial. If I learn another style like hold or try Valor or something like that, I can switch styles. I just can't switch to anything that's not a bow for this series. It has to be all bow, and it has to be all solo. My goal is to get to be like, I don't say an expert because that sounds weird, but yeah, I guess to be an expert with the bow, particularly aerial bow. Love it. But now, like, yeah, amongst my friends, as far as when we hunt, I'm kind of the bow user. I either use bow or great sword or long sword. I don't even use gun lance anymore. Great lance. That sounds cool though. Like, it'd be a gigantic lance that's like twice the size of your body. Oh god, this thing will slide the 12 around. I'm like, whatever. I don't care about the tilt the tail. I can talk good. Tilt the 12. I love when I mix up tilt the 12. It's the tilt the 12. It's the tilt the 12, man. It's the tilt the 12. Oh god, Seltas is angry. Seltas Queen is angry. We're not Seltas down again. And I'll see, now would be the perfect time for me to like really go aggressive. I don't know why I'm like so scared of Seltas at this point. She's clearly not aimed up on me. I could just hit her. There you go. But I didn't even shoot. I should have got it right. Right. See, I should have been doing that from the beginning. I could have got a ride before Seltas got back up. Now that time I got hit with the defense down. Ooh, it sucks. Also, oh, y'all know what happened too. The first time I did this quest with the bow, I didn't have my cats on me. I went completely solo. I guess I can kind of mention that too. When I say solo bow or solo quest, I don't count my cows as like my cats. So my cows. I don't count my cats as not being part of solo. I guess you could say it's true solo if you go without the cats. But considering I'm doing G rank, and honestly, real talk, until this game, I'd never done G rank quests by myself. I'd always done it with my friends. So for me, just doing it with the cats is already like a huge step. And doing it without the cats right now, I feel like I couldn't, and I don't want to, because I also want to love my cats while I'm here, and I want to use them more often. Partially because of the fact that it's fun having them around, and it's very helpful to not have the monsters focus on you 100%. And also because I'm trying to level them up anyway, so that when I do Prowler quests with my friends, I actually have cats that are useful, because Prowler quests are actually pretty fun. Early Bird, if you're watching this and you hear that, do not take that as an invitation to put us on Prowler quests every time we get together and play online. I don't mean it. Please don't. You didn't hear that from me. Anyway. So see, I'm wasting time right now. I could be hitting Seltas Queen for mad damage right now. I'm noticing this as I'm watching back now. Like, I was not getting as much damage as I could. Seltas. Double bomb? No, just one. Okay, just a single dive. I could be getting so much damage on Seltas Queen right now. I've got to be more active when I'm like with the bow. And I have been in later quests. That's a ride. I have been in later quests. I've noticed I've gotten better at kind of gauging when to fire and what speed I should be firing at, and when to charge and all that goodness. Okay, tell me I do my super now, because if I don't, I'm mad. Oh, I didn't aim it right. I ended up hitting the leg. Well, I got the middle part there, but still, ugh. I could have got such a better shot. Back jump, back roll, or not jump roll. I think I'll get away from here, because I'm pretty sure she's going to use her. Yeah, I stayed away from this one. I mean, after that one, because I wasn't sure she's going to do the spray or not, and I do not want to get hit with that, because I don't. I think I have cleansers on me this time. I'm not sure. But I know the first few times that I played this quest, I didn't have cleansers on me, and like getting hit by that is so obnoxious, because if you get hit once after having that on, you can't heal. Like, she does so much damage so fast, and my defense is already lower right now, so she'll probably be on alert. I think I'm trying to paralyze her now. Yeah, I am. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Do I get the paralyzed? No, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I got 18 shots. We're good. I just started paralyzed. I thought I shot all of them already. Now I'm looking at my count. We got 17 shots left. I probably do get the paralyzed eventually. She called Seltas back on. Oh boy, that was a stutter. Or that was a stumble. I'm not fully charging these shots either, which means I'm not getting the full effectiveness of my paralyzed. So I'll probably charge them all the way, like 3rd level. Oh, I fired the wrong way, and I didn't dodge that. I'm pretty sure I put my bow up and get the hell out of dodge. Yeah, I'm like, time to go. Like, time to retreat. All right, time to heal. I jump off the cliff, right? Yeah, this is where I jumped off the head first. I'm like, I gotta escape. Like, no, we out. That was the emergency escape player right there. I'm like, nah, we're not dealing with that. We're getting out of dodge. We're getting out of Dodge Toyota. We Dodge Toyota. It's not a thing. We're getting out of Dodge Toyota. Yeah, I just mixed 2 entirely different car brands together. Dodge Toyota. They don't that one. Oh, I remember. I was making bombs, and I didn't have any kind of combo plus or anything. So like half of them failed. I was so angry because I bought the. Oh, I remember that. I was so mad. I got like 3 bombs out of the entire thing, because they just mostly failed. I might have like 2 left that I can make, but it mostly all failed. So I'm like, great, I don't even have bombs to use now. But now we're back. I didn't take a dash use for some reason, so now I'm gonna try and take it. And we're gonna pay for my insolence. I didn't get defense down, which is weird. Then she hit me 1 time, or basically 2 times, and I'm back to where I was at when I left the room. So I'm like, cool. Just gonna heal here. I ain't gonna bother to run this time. Or do I leave? I do leave. Okay. That's actually very smart that I did leave. Ooh, excuse me for the yawn. It is 10 a.m. on a Sunday. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. on a Sunday, and I woke up with a fun day. I probably shouldn't sing Michael Jackson songs. I feel so bad about Michael Jackson stuff now. Sad. I was such a fan of his music, but at the same time, it's like I have a hard time separating the artist from the creation, or the art from the artist. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I'm trying to say. I have a hard time separating the art from the artist, depending on the level of what it is that they did, or what they've been accused of, whatever the case may be. Dive again. And in the case with Michael Jackson, this is buying wedding rings for kids. No, can't, man. Like, I'm sorry, it's rough, y'all. I can't do it. The same reason I can't really watch Naked Gun anymore, because OJ, boy, because I paralyzed her, but I didn't really take advantage of this situation either. Ugh. Slash. I love Bo so much. Ariel Bo was so great. Slash. I missed the slash. That's what it was. Now, see, my cat got a bomb together, and it hit, and it stunned her. I'm like, yeah. Seltas is still flying back there trying to be annoying. Sometimes I just get so... I almost got hit by that. Sometimes I get so focused on, like, trying to attack... Ooh, that was close. Trying to attack Seltas Queen. I just completely forget Seltas, and he'll just dive bomb me from full screen to remind me, or like full room. I shouldn't say screen, it's not even on screen. He'll be like a full room away and be like, oh, remember me? Dive bomb, son. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Cool, I remember you. I'm gonna kill you later, but it's fine. But yeah, this quest takes so long to ball. And it's mainly because they interfere so much with each other. Particularly Seltas protects Seltas Queen so hardcore. If there's a quest where I can just fight just Seltas Queen with no Seltas involved, that would be fantastic. But she can always summon the Seltas, so it doesn't even matter. There's no such thing. I didn't think she would come back around for a third time, and I tried to put on a trap, and I got my first death. Normally, or all the time she's done it before, up to this point when I've hunted Seltas Queen, she's done it twice. She'll do one, do the spin around turn, do two. And so I didn't know it could be a triple. I did not realize that at all. So I went to go put down a trap. So I'm like, okay, cool. She finished it. I just put a trap down now. She'll do a next attack in that time. And I look, and as I'm putting down a trap, I see her in the background, like, do the swerve. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm going to die. Because that attack, that charge, that triple rush does a lot of damage, no matter what your armor is. And I'm a gunner, so I have no defense. I have the defense of a wet paper bag. So, yeah, she turned around. That was it. That was a complete wrap. So now, but on the plus side, because I got killed, or I fainted, excuse me, I carded. That's what it is. I forgot what game we're playing. It's not Pokemon. This is Monster Hunter, man. You get carded in Monster Hunter. What am I talking about? Get the slang right. Anyway, because I got carded, I was able to come back to the supply box and get some of the supplies that got dropped. Now, at this time, I didn't have supply drop because I hadn't got the lab up and running yet, which I did after this quest. Later on, I got finally with the story parts. I still haven't beat the story mode in this game yet, by the way, which is this game. Oh man, let me just say this. I hope there's a Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate 2 or 3, I guess, another Generations game. I really hope there is, and like if they put it like on Switch and just up the graphics a bit more. I mean, this game is already, like, to me, for what I like. I'm not a huge graphics guy, but I do like to look at pretty stuff. Don't get me wrong. But for what this is now, like, it's already, to me, it's pretty. It's pretty damn pretty. And that's because of the art direction. I've always said this too. This is about to become another sermon. I am for art direction over power, because I really think that's what brings a game out and makes it beautiful. You can have a game that has like terrible poly count, but if the art direction is good, like Monster Hunter tends to have, it's very vibrant, very colorful. It has a bit of a tribal feel to it with a lot of designs, as you can look on that load screen and tell. Very unified design, just very exciting. Like, and just a lot of the scenery when you look at the background and stuff like that, even though the polygons are pretty low and the texturing is okay, it's definitely better on this version. It's been up-res quite a bit from the 3DS version, as you can tell. But yeah, even with the level of graphics this game has as far as geometry, it still looks so good for what it is. I say for what it is, like it's bad. It's not bad at all. It's good. That said, Monster Hunter World obviously is a beautiful game, and I actually like Monster Hunter World quite a bit. I just didn't get into it. I didn't get to it as much because I like more of the oh, I'm gonna get hit by a triple shot. Yep, I knew it. I saw that. Ugh, I saw that. It sucks to even see. Oh, I'm dizzy too. Oh, how lame. Anyway, like Monster Hunter World visually looks so good, but there's some things about the new gameplay that I wasn't a huge fan of. As far as the actual individual weapons and attacks, things like that, and like some of the quality of life changes, that's what I want to see transferred over to like another portable game or like another Generations game. I want to see that stuff added in so it like becomes a smoother experience. But I'm not as big of a fan of the open world, one large map thing as everybody else is. I'm not a huge fan. I actually like the room separation. I think that's something that was unique to this game series that I love. Plus it gives some other strategies as far as like going to the other room and kind of, you don't need the loading screen per se. I think you could probably get rid of that, but and replace with some other transition. But the idea of going into another room, another zone, I like that more than the open world idea where like everything's just quote unquote alive and always chasing you. I like the idea of like each room being its own little ecosystem inside of a larger ecosystem that works together. But that said, and it also makes it so it feels like the game is more of a focus on the boss fight than like the actual like the full world. What was realized the world is great, and I do admire that, and I gotta play World more. The reason I didn't play World a lot is not even because I didn't like the game. It's because the group that I normally hunt with doesn't have it and they don't play on PS4. And the other groups that I would have had to play with, other groups of friends that were playing it, they play games way heavier than I do. So for example, I play Monster Hunter about, now with this series, I play about 2 or 3 times a week. Usually on like a Saturday or a Sunday, I'll play, and I play guaranteed on Wednesdays. That's when my stream is, so we all get on and play together. So that's my guaranteed day of the week that I'll play, and we'll play quite a few hunts and get some stuff done. And then I'll probably play like one other day out of the week that I have time to play, or I might do like a small quest here and there during the week. The other groups that I would have to play with, they play like 6 hours every day and run through everything, and I don't run through any game that fast. I don't want to, and I don't have it in me, and I don't have the time to do that. So with World, what ended up happening is, even though I got it on day 1 with everybody else, I didn't get into it as fast. And like once I stopped playing for like 2 days, or like even a week, everybody zoomed past me. And it's more frustrating in World to catch up with everyone because you can't drag everyone along as easily as you can in the older games. So in Generations or Generations Ultimate, even though I was far behind, for example, my 2 friends, I wasn't that far behind my other hunting friends. They had played Generations all the way through, so they had their save data. One of them did, but me and Early Bird both pretty much started over with Generations Ultimate. I had a following Generations, but I had very little done, so I didn't care to transfer it. I'll just start from scratch. But it's easier on there because online and offline are separate lists of courses. That is a dangerous attack. So essentially what they did was, they just dragged me along, or our friend Jason, he just dragged us along, and we all just went through and conquered exactly the key quest. There was no need for one person to, it's not a thing where you have to watch the cinematic first before you can do a quest or anything like that blocking you. You literally can just, if your friends are willing to take you along the journey, they can just level you up and y'all can just go together basically. And so it was very easy getting into Generations, even after not, or even with me being behind, or even actually even better example is 4. Because in 4 I was super behind everybody else, but they basically just went through all my quests with me, and then we just knocked it out because you don't have to see the cinematic to be able to participate. So it was very easy to just like, all right, we're gonna drag you along, get you to G rank, and then I was up with them. Same thing with Generations. Whereas with World, because everybody was so far ahead, it's much harder to have friends help you out because you have to have seen the cinematics for them to be able to like join you. And so I had to go through the main story by myself, and I did go through the first part of the main story, but I didn't finish the second part of it. And even then, it was like they were so far ahead. it didn't feel fun to like actually try and like drag them along and stuff and try and do stuff, because every time it's like, can we do this quest? No, I haven't seen the cinematic yet. Oh man, we can't do it. We gotta wait to see the cinematics. I had to go on the quest, see the cinematic, then they can join me. So we can't really haphazard to try and get everybody to join up and play together. So that's what's been holding me up from playing World. Even now, like I want to finish World so I can be able to jump on Iceborne with everybody. But everybody always that I would play with that's on PS4 has already played Iceborne. It's already dusted through most of the content. So I'm like, I'm behind again. And I'm like, well, I know a few people that are going to play on PC once it comes out on PC. So my goal is, once it comes out on PC, I'm just going to get it on there and start World from scratch on there and just play through it all the way on PC. Provided my PC can even run it by that time, which is kind of a worry, because my PC is actually starting to get behind as far as tech. I need to get a new graphics card and up my RAM. But yeah, that's what slowed me down playing World. That's why I've been playing World. It's easier for me just to jump on Switch and play Generations Ultimate and like play with friends on there. World is kind of like a lot more. You gotta play with your friends from the beginning. It feels like, at least. If I'm wrong about that, somebody can correct me and tell me a way to get around that. But that was the problem that we ran into. Every time I want to play quests with them, it's like, oh, you haven't seen the cinematic yet. You can't play this quest. You haven't seen the cinematic, or you're not the right level yet. You can't do that. I wanted to jump on Seltas Queen, but I got to freaking ride on Seltas, which I was upset about because I didn't care about Seltas. But on the plus side, Seltas got knocked over, so now I can attack Seltas Queen. The other problem I had with World was just the monster selection was very small, and it was like, I don't have a problem with like small selection per se. I mean, I started off playing Try, and Try had a super small selection of monsters. Granted, it was my first game, so I didn't know what a large selection felt like yet. But with Generations, you got like 90 monsters, 90 unique monsters basically. Well, not 90 unique, 90 monsters. They're not unique. There's a bunch of subspecies or whatever, and deviants. But 90 monsters that you can fight, and just so many quests. And the reason I even got on this subject was going back to what I was saying earlier, is there is so much to do in this game. I don't think I'm ever going to finish this game 100%. Friend Early Bird right now, she's going through it, and I think she finished every single story quest. Like literally every single story quest. If she's not, she's very close. I'm pretty sure she said she finished it, if I'm remembering correctly. I have not done that. I've done about 50% of the story quests. I'm still missing a lot of them. I've done enough now to get to the part where I can do armor fusion, but I still haven't finished the story. I have not finished single player. So that's something I want to do, and I'm going to do that on my own. I'm not going to record that, because that would be... I'll finish single player on my own time. But yeah, like I haven't even done that yet. I've not finished single player yet. You know, which is wild. Like we just went through all the G-Rank hunts and started going through it, and I got so caught up in doing those hunts, I never went back and did the story quest. But... yeah, there's that. Nah, there's a triple rush right there. Nah, I know you can do triple rush. Yeah, you ain't give me that again, Joker. You ain't give me that again. I'll never get hit by that triple rush again. Knock down Seltas. Oh, you're by yourself. Seltas is on the ground. He hurting. He in pain. I didn't mean to hit Seltas. I meant to hurt. Then she ran me over. I'm like, dog, I do not want to die again. I'm in a bad spot right now. I think I should be leaving the room if I'm smart, because I am way too low on life. What am I doing? That is dumb. Oh, wow. I see myself doing dumb stuff. If I die, I know why I died now. This is literally stupid. I should be healing. Yeah, get out the room. Why am I running back there? Wow. Watching myself play this again. It was late at night, so maybe I was just being an idiot. Because I could have died right there. And I'm using herbs to heal myself right now. I should have left the room. And my defense is down. What is going on in my brain? I should have left the room. What was I on? I was determined to not leave the room. Yep, and now I'm gonna get by Seltas. I should have left the room. I should have left and healed and then came back. When your life is that low, just leave. Just don't be brave. Just leave. There's no reason. It's not a contest to see who's the bravest. That said, I think we're gonna kill Seltas here. It's poison right now. I should kill it here. I'm not fully charging my shots. I'm trying to get as many as I can. It's trying to leave. It's gonna leave. I wish I had a flash bomb. I probably do have a flash bomb. I probably wouldn't think about it at the time. What was I saying about? Oh, yes, that's what I was saying. There's so much to do. There is so much in this game to do. I've only really completed, like, fully completed 2 of the event quests. One for, like, Samus's armor, I think, and then one for Zero Suit Samus armor. No, for Strider armor. I haven't done the one for Zero Suit Samus armor yet. On here, I did on that was on 4, but it's on here too. And then I did one for we did the one for the Garo stuff for the Garo armor set. We did that like quite a bit. So I fished the Garo set and I also got the Garo sword, which I recently upgraded to its final form. So yeah, like, and that's it. There's so many event quests and things I have not done yet in this game. Like, I thought I could play this game for another year and it would still be not enough time to go through this entire game unless I play like every single day. There's so much to do. Which, again, sounds cliche, but it's true. Ooh, I got that off. That was good. Shot? Yeah, good. Now get the hell out the way. Or she shoots you. Or runs you over. There's so many event quests I still haven't done. There's so many main quests. There's still G-rank stuff I haven't done. There's EX monsters I keep getting killed by. Excuse me. Wow, throat got dry. There's a bunch of EX monsters we keep getting killed by. Like, anybody seen my stream, which is probably not many, but there's a bunch of footage that I want to put up. It's just been annoying to get because a lot of it has frame rate issues from my recordings. I don't know why my LGP is having so much of a problem recording my stream. I think I fixed it now because this recent one I did with Ludroth went pretty well. It's not 100% smooth like it would be if I did it off the PC free mode, but it looks pretty smooth. Like, it looks like actually legit, like, okay, this is like watchable. But yeah, there's so much that I gotta do and so many quests that we still haven't conquered yet, especially like I said, the EX quest that I'm able to do now because I'm at above rank 100 and stuff, that I do eventually want to be able to beat. It's just very difficult. We did finally take out Furious for James, so that was fun. This thing is still alive. How long did it take me to kill this thing? Good lord. I keep focusing too much on Seltas. Like, it's good to look at Seltas to make sure it's not attacking you, but like, I'm putting too much emphasis on damaging it. What I'm hoping I do on this quest, I'm not sure if I knew at the time to do this. I jumped off Seltas. Holy shit. I jumped off Seltas to attack Seltas Queen. That was dope. I just realized, I don't know if I realized it at the time, but I jumped off Seltas. Maybe that's why I reported so bad. Oh, I'm gonna die again. That's pretty much guaranteed here, unless I leave the room. Unless I'm smart and I leave the room. I think I'm trying to. Nope. I'm gonna try and heal in the room. This is not smart. I should leave the room. Please leave the room. I'm still not leaving the room. Why am I not leaving the room? It would be so much better to leave the room. Oh yeah, my cat helped me. Is she gonna kill Seltas here? I'm not sure. No, she's still. Seltas isn't quite dead yet, so she's still hanging on to it. She's gonna kill it soon though. Or I'm gonna kill it. Either she kill it or I'll kill it. One of us is gonna kill it soon. I have 3 flash bombs left though, so I should be able to use these to like knock out the sky. Yeah, there you go. I need to power this ancient ball to its final form. The problem with doing that is it requires a Rajang heart, and I think you can only get that from Furious Rajang, and I don't want to fight it anymore at all. I don't want to fight Furious Rajang ever again, but I probably have to anyway. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure Jason will be happy to hear that. Oh, she's doing a. This is a rage triple rush. When she's fully enraged, like she does that triple rush, it is way faster and it's much harder to deal with. I put down a pitfall trap, which is a mistake because she's just gonna crush it. But she did that time. So if she runs over, I think she'll get trapped. That's a shock trap. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm dumb. I wasn't looking at the trap itself. I think that Seltas is definitely about to be dead. And if it is, then what I should do is kill the Seltas and not carve it. That guarantees that at least while that Seltas' body is around, she can't call another one. And so you have that time to really focus on Seltas Queen itself and not worry about it. I hope she does what I think she does, but I might be wrong. This might not be that quest or that course or that. This might not be the time that I did that. She left. Seltas is still hanging around. He's gonna try and leave in a second. Yep. Now I can't knock him out of the air. Nah. See, if you don't focus on one like that, it will drag out so hard. Oh yeah, this was, man, everything failed on me this day. Bombs failed again. My last shot trap failed. I was so angry because I'm like, why is everything failing? I normally don't have this kind of luck when I when I do combinations, which is why I normally don't even worry about doing, like, you know, getting combo plus or like bringing the book along, because I normally have decent luck. Sometimes I'll have both my traps fail, but it's very rare. And then like bombs, I normally don't have fail that much, but for some reason that night when I did this quest, everything was failing, and I'm like, why is it failing so bad? This is so dumb. But it is what it is. And Seltas left. It came in and left. I'm like, really? But Seltas didn't leave yet, or Seltas Queen left. Seltas was like, oh, I don't know what's going on, and it's lost. He's like, I don't know, where'd my queen go? He's gonna leave now, so yay. And now they're back together, back in 8. They went back to 8 that quick. Like, we just left there. What are you doing? So maximizing my stamina, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any dash juice left. Getting the flash bomb together here. Looks like we're coming up close on the end though. Well, this should be done pretty soon. If it's not, then we're gonna fail the quest. But I'm pretty sure I've completed this quest. So spoiler alert. This is post commentary, so I know that I finished this quest. It's no matter of how. Up here comes the dive bomb. Second bomb. No. So at this point, I'm no longer paying attention to Seltas. Like, I just want to kill Seltas Queen. I don't care about Seltas at all. But I can't trap her either because freaking my last trap failed me. So like, I have to kill it. So I'm pretty sure at this point that Seltas is ready to go. Like, I could probably capture Seltas, would be a problem, but I said they robbed me. And yeah, Seltas is not dead yet. I think I faint again pretty soon, because I'm pretty sure I got fainted twice in this quest. Yep, there it is. Knocked me out the air. I got real scared at this point. I'm like, I do not want to fail this again. I'm like, no, please God, I don't want to fail this quest again. I do not want to go through this crap again. I just don't want to. I don't want to. So I gear back up. But to be honest, like I said, I did not, looking at this now, I did not play this very smart. Again, no, this is like a while. This is like, I think this is almost a month ago. I've been holding on to this video for a while because I've tried to do commentary and I just could not get through the entire video doing commentary. I would get like 5 minutes, 10 minutes in, and I would get sleepy. And it's because I was trying to do it at like really odd times. A lot of times I get sleepy on doing commentary, or if I'm trying to do like my stream or stuff like that, it's because I've already been lacking sleep the entire day. Like, I'll try and do a stream or whatever after work, and like I've been working an 8-hour day, and my brain, I'm like, whatever, I can still do more work, I can still do more stuff. But then my body is like, you worked an 8-hour day and you got up at 5 o'clock, go to bed. And I'm like, no, and then I'll just pass out. Well, sleepy then. That is where my name came from. Because I do, though. I work so much and do so much stuff. This is not me bragging. So I shouldn't say it like that. Because honestly, I don't think I do that much stuff. It's just, the only time I realize that I do a lot of work and I do a lot of projects is when I sit back and I actually legitimately count down the stuff that I've done and that I've worked on and that I've gotten, finished or whatever, or how much time I've been awake. Like, when I sit back and do that, then I realize, oh, I am doing way too much. I got to calm down. But when I'm actually in the process of doing it and going through it, anytime I take any kind of rest, I feel like I'm not doing work. Anytime I take any kind of break or I kind of take it easy, I'm like, nah, man, I got to be doing more than this. Anytime I don't get stuff accomplished, I'm like, man, I'm not doing enough. But then I realize it when I'm trying to do stuff like this and I pass out and I'm like, yeah, I've been working too much. I got to take a rest. I got to chill out. That being said, recording stuff like this, especially if I like the series I'm doing, doesn't feel like work. It's so fun. Like, the only part that really feels like work with this, or with like doing YouTube videos in particular, is going back and doing any kind of extensive editing, because I don't have an editor. I edit it myself, and so I end up having to record it and then edit it. And I try and put up weekly content to keep the channel alive. Because if you don't put up weekly content to keep your channel alive at the very least, oh, there it goes. She has killed Seltas. She's like, I'm done with you. Get out of here. She just slams him around. That's so messed up. Poor fella. He did his job. She just killed him. She's like, you're useless to me. I think when I first saw that, I was like, what? I didn't even know she did that. Apparently she's always done that too. She does it in 4 too, but I just never paid attention to it, I guess. I'm pretty sure she dies in this room. I don't think she makes it out of this room alive. If she does, I'll be surprised. Because she's about dead now. Like, she's legitimately about dead right now. And she's tired. Oh, if I had a trap her, not just trap her, she'd be done. Because I know she's ready to be trapped. Like, I'm pretty sure she's ready to be trapped. If she leaves the room, she's gonna live. I know that much. But I don't think she leaves the room. I'm pretty sure this is it. Look at everything's broken. You can see all the break marks on her skin. Everything's broken. Yeah, but I think my goal at this point, I knew in my head, like, she's got to be about to die. I don't want her to leave this room. Okay, I didn't try to call her good. I tried to flash her. I got 1 flash bomb left. Like, I have to flash her. I need to flash her badly. And she would not get flashed. Now I'm out of flash bombs. I'm like, she doesn't leave this room. I think my cat kills her. I'm thinking of the wrong time. Like I said, I've killed her multiple times now solo, but it wasn't always with a bow. But I've killed her twice with a bow now, I think. And the second time I did it, was actually easier. The bomb hit her, that knocked her over. Yeah, I think my cat killed her here. I don't think she leaves this room. I'd be really surprised if she leaves this room. Number one, so looking at the timestamp, like, I don't see how she can leave this room and have any more time to do anything because the quest ends in like 2 minutes. The video ends, I should say, like 2 minutes. So, yeah, 10 minutes left. I think she dies here. Oh, she does leave the room. She actually legitimately gets away. Damn. And I think, yeah, I didn't kill Seltas. Yeah. I was smart. Good. Well, I didn't carve Seltas, I should say. And I beat her here. And I use my super immediately to get max damage. And she can't summon another Seltas because the other one is still dead. But yeah, she's gonna either die in this room, or she's gonna go back to 8 and die in. No, she died there. Okay, good. I couldn't remember how she died. It's been so long since I've seen this quest. But yeah, there we go. She died. And I knew, I'm like, let me go carve Seltas first because he's gonna disappear soon. So I might as well get my cards off him and I'll go back there. I got plenty of time to carve both of them. So, but yeah, that is the quest. Oh man, that was a long quest. It's 45 minutes. Well, no, 42 minutes. I don't know what the in-game clock says. Probably like 40 minutes, something like that. But it was that was a long quest. It's probably the longest that's going to be on the channel. It's almost an hour long. But we did it. We made it through the entire thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. We made it through the entire thing. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it's not butter. But yeah, there you go. Seltas Queen done and completed. Now we're gonna mine because of course we always mine. But yeah, there you go. So Seltas Queen is done. We don't have to do this one ever again. I've done commentary for it. That's done too. We're good. Yes. So I think the next one will be the Ludroth quest, and then after that, oh man, I can't wait till after that. After that, we get to do Rathian. That is the next one on the list. So we got Ludroth. The double Ludroth was already done. Like I said, it'll be up after this one, and then Rathian. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm doing Rathian next for sure. That's gonna be our first G2 star. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you sat through this entire video, I do appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching this series. I don't know if this is gonna get a lot of hits or not, or a lot of views, and that's okay because I don't do these videos necessarily for hits. As long as somebody's watching, I'm okay with it. And I know not doing too much Mario Maker for a little while is gonna be kind of a pain, but Pokemon's coming up. That's gonna be my next focus. Aside from this, we'll be playing Pokemon and this at the same time. That's gonna be the main two things. But I love doing these quests, man. I love doing these quests and uploading these. So I'm having a lot of fun. I feel like if I have fun, you guys will have fun watching me have fun. Yeah, other than that, y'all takes it easy, and I'll holla at you later. No, that's not how I do it. I'll holla at you later.